So the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X is set to come out later on this year, and I pretty much have my mind made up as far as what system I'm gonna end up getting. Now it pains me to say that I'm gonna end up getting a PS5 because I'm a long-time Xbox fan, not been supporting the system since the very first one that came out. But even I have to admit, as a supporter of Xbox, that the last two consoles that they came up with, including the Series X, I've been very disappointed. And this is only because Xbox One and even now the Xbox Series X has failed to give me any reason to want to purchase their console. Other than the fact that Xbox has been great in their backwards compatibility, it's like, what's the point of getting the Xbox? Like, I'm not getting the Xbox One or Xbox Series X just so I can play some old ass Xbox games that I had fun with when I was about 10 years old. Now, the one thing that the Xbox One and the Xbox Series X had going for them was their specs. Their systems were able to play games at a higher resolution with higher quality. But then again, it's like, what's the point of having those specs if you're not gonna have the games I want to play on those specs? And even then, the person could argue that if they really cared about specs that much, they could just go and buy a $500 to $600 gaming PC and they'll just be fine. It's funny that we in 2020 and Xbox is still trying to shove this Halo and Gears of War shit down my throat and tell me that these are the games I should be excited for when purchasing or pre-ordering an Xbox Series X. Bro, don't get me wrong, I understand that Halo is one of the founding fathers of multi-online gaming and all this other shit, but I don't care about Halo at all. I never was a fan of Halo. I feel like Halo is for people who just want to go online and troll and teabag people all day. And then as far as Gears of War, I had my fun with Gears of War already, on the 360. It should have ended at the 3, right? At the 2, I was pretty much done with the series. So why do you feel like a part 4, a part 5, and now a upcoming part 6 would be something that Xbox fans want? If you're gonna make that one of the main things that sells your consoles, then that's the issue. And also, this whole idea of putting batteries inside of an Xbox controller, that shit has to stop now, man. It's unacceptable that y'all call yourselves the future of gaming, y'all still do 2001 shit put batteries on the back of y'all controllers. Come on. And if you really think about it, how different is an Xbox Series X from an Xbox One X? Because if you take away the fact that the Xbox Series X has crazy specs, what are you really missing out on? You know, it ain't like the Series X is getting any bomb exclusives of anything, so if I was to buy an Xbox One X, will I be straight with just that? Because I'm pretty sure the specs ain't that far apart from each other. And then they can do the same things like backwards compatibility and etc. And plus, the chances of games still being released on the PS4 and the Xbox One are still highly likely. So what am I really doing when I'm spending, $600 to $700 on an Xbox Series X versus me just buying an Xbox One X? Come on, man. And not to make it seem like PlayStation has godly online or anything, but even your online Xbox has felt like it's been slipping a little bit. And that's what y'all pretty much been known for most of y'all time, especially with the 360. So what the hell is going on? Now, I understand video games trying to be innovative and turn their video game consoles into home consoles, but there's negatives to that, right? Because you lose your core audience. Most people who buy a PlayStation or Xbox, they buy it to play their games with their friends, maybe watch YouTube, Twitch, Netflix, Hulu here and there, and that's about it. We don't buy these consoles so that we can watch DVDs with the family or do any type of, any other extra shit, get on the internet. We have other things that can help us with that. Don't get me wrong, it's great that you guys have those things, but those things shouldn't be something that you focus on more so than the video game part of your console, because now you're losing your fan base that came here or even bought your system for the video game aspect of your console. Plus, having all those damn apps on your gaming console can make your shit run slow as hell. If you have a lot of apps running on your damn console, then the minute you turn on your damn Xbox or PlayStation, that shit will start to lag like crazy. So having too many media apps is not a good thing. Just stick to the ones that most people use, like I said earlier, like Hulu, Netflix, Disney Plus, ESPN, YouTube. Just keep it simple with the apps and just have us have a good experience with our games and let our systems not be affected by the amount of apps that you have on your gaming console. Now, even though I am over here going in on the Xbox consoles, it comes from a place of heart. It comes from a fan being frustrated over the last 5 some odd years of the Xbox just being mediocre. Like, they can do better. They already doing one part good as far as making the games look good. Now give us some games to play. And also, I just want to say this, I am going to end up getting both the consoles at some point. I just hope that the Xbox gets some games on that console that make me want to get it even sooner, because I'm not in the rush to buy an Xbox Series X at all. Like I said, I could just buy an Xbox One X and I'm cool, you know. But the PlayStation 5, at least I know if I buy the console, I'm guaranteed games that I'm going to want to play. I can name at least 3 of them right now that I want to play. Demon Souls, the Ratchet and Clank, Spider-Man, etc, etc. Shit, even the new Resident Evil game coming out. I don't know if that's a PlayStation exclusive, but that is one of the games that I am going to want to play. So, like, yeah. And PlayStation, y'all better make them damn controllers stronger, because these PS4 controllers are mad fucking cheap and they break easily. So, yeah. And you need to fix the port on the controller as well, because y'all, it seems like y'all make y'all controllers very fragile on purpose, because y'all know that them damn controllers gonna cost like $60. On top of that, now I'm thinking about it, the games is gonna be like $70 now. Yeah, so Xbox, get your shit together, because now that games is going up to like $70 now, you really need to give me a reason for why I need to buy y'all consoles. So yeah, get it together. But other than that, I just need to get this off my chest as far as both the consoles, because I'm really been thinking about which one I'm gonna get. And even though the Xbox in me is, you know, the Xbox fanboy in me is telling me to get an Xbox, because I had a PlayStation this whole year pretty much, or ever since the PS4 and Xbox One been out. Like, I want to get an Xbox, but then it's like they're making it really hard for me to get one, because the PlayStation 5 just has so many good things going for them right now, except for the backwards compatibility. But hey, give me some new games and I'll gladly play those before I play a backwards compatibility game. So yeah, but other than that, that's all, man. That's all I gotta say. It's your boy Trigger Senpai, and I'm out, man. Peace.